Clarus was set up 10 years ago by my wife Deborah and I. Deborah's background was in the construction sector and I had a background in telecommunications.
So Derek and I met at a recruitment company that I worked for previously. I have about 15 years of construction recruitment background, and Derek worked in the tech industry.
And we set up the business to solve the problem of connectivity on remote sites. So we knew that construction sites are traditionally in brownfield or greenfield sites. They're cut off from terrestrial infrastructure. So we set up the business to solve that problem.
We're not just providing standard internet access, we're problem solvers. So we work with customers who have perhaps projects in very, very hard to reach areas, and we will provide the best connectivity solution possible.
Clarus Networks is one of the few authorised resellers of Starlink technology in the world, and within the UK we're leading the market. We deliver the service on land, but we also deliver it offshore in maritime and marine environments as well. But certainly within the UK, we are number one for the amount of connections we've got and the type of customers that we're working with.
We've come out and our aim is to disrupt the market, to provide Starlink and other low Earth orbit satellite connectivity out into the market where traditional comms would normally be the go-to. Originally, people think of Starlink as just a means of connectivity for rural areas, and that's really not the case. We're providing Starlink globally, all over metro areas, on vessels, on oil rigs, out at wind farms, in the city centre of London. It just doesn't really matter where it is, we've got you covered.
As there's no infrastructure on these sites, we now have the ability to provide fibre-type internet, fibre-grade internet, wherever they are. So anything that they use on site, IP-based applications, emails, drawings, anything that you need, we all rely on the internet day to day to run our businesses. So Starlink, we can now deploy that anywhere in the world where it's licensed, and it'll act the same way as a fibre internet connection will.
So since becoming an authorised Starlink reseller, our business has grown exponentially, 300% year on year, but for our customers, it's solved so many problems.
It's the best connectivity in the world, and it's changed our business dramatically, and I feel changed the businesses that we now work with as well. It's enabled people that have never been connected before to work like anybody normally would in an office environment.
The more challenging the environment, the better for us really. We love working on all these exciting projects.
What I kind of say to a lot of our staff and our customers and our partners is we're only at the start at the moment. The Starlink network is less than half deployed. They've got 5,500 satellites off 12,000 of this phase up there, and it's already exceptional just now today. And look how phenomenal it is, and look what we've managed to achieve in the last 18 months. So we're only at the start of the journey. Low Earth orbit satellite technology, and particularly the Starlink network, is going to continue to develop for many, many, many years to come. There's new solutions, there's new variations, there's new features coming out with the network all the time, so we're only at the start of it. So the growth that we've experienced and the stability that's already here is already here now, but we're only at the start, so just wait to see what's going to happen over the next few years.